And if you know about it, and how long is it going to go out for? And is the entire like grid for the carriers going to go out? Like, you know, when AT&T went out,
Yeah.
and Verizon and all of them, is the same thing. Like, that's just weird to me. Like, no one is anybody thinking about that, how weird that is?
What about the fact that the word like immigrant and asylum and invasion are all like synonymous with being the same thing, and we're all like stuck in the semantics of being like, technically the person is a, and I'm like, okay, well, before we care about who's coming here and why they're coming here, what do we do with them? Like, what is the actual solution? Like, let's assume we accept everyone so we don't already argue about it. What do we do with them is my real question. But my point, the reason I'm bringing it up is, why do people do that? Like, why? What's with the semantics of like, well, you're on stolen land anyway? And I'm like, bro, I'm Native American.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, who are you
Yeah.
to tell us what's stolen? I'm like, it's not even the question I have. I'm like, what do we do? What is the solution? But people want to like do this victimization circle.
I mean, do you think that we're being invaded?
I think we've been being like overcome with minorities for a long time. Like, I would argue that we come from that too, and it's just getting worse and worse over time. But what does that mean for us is all I'm trying to get at. Like, other people that are trying to get jobs that have been here their whole lives. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, these people are, a lot of these people are like asylum seekers, right? Like, they're saying that they come from a country that's oppressed, and they don't have freedoms, etc. I can understand that, but for example,
So
recently,
when is it considered an invasion then?
well, I can give you an example. Is recently there was a video that came out in which these immigrants were behind this barbed wire wall, and they broke through, went right past the Texas
guards, right?
National Guard, right? That's an invasion when you bust through the guards and you're not like, that's legit invasion. Like you have crossed into our land when you have armed guards there and you just knock them down. You are invading our land.
So how do you
straight up?
What if they're arguing it's asylum though?
It's asylum. Let's just knock down your guards. Where is the threat to you right now? Like, get in line, right? Don't knock down our armed guards. At that point, you have invaded.